This is something that I became very interested in writing my last book. I wanted to write about the sort of origins and roots of the West. And I quickly realised as I began writing that the West is a very modern idea in itself. My friend Georgios Baratsakas' new book called The West traces it quite clearly to the early 19th century, which is exactly the time when the concept of civilizations itself is literally being invented in Europe. And it's the same time that the concept of races, of separate races, that's a little older, but it's when it's becoming popular. And all these ideas, all these things that divide humans up into, to silos is a good word for it, into little boxes, I sometimes say, slap a label on them. And then you've kind of got them under control. You've got something you can understand. But actually, humans are much more complicated than that. People don't stay in their silos. So you can't keep them in their boxes. And certainly in antiquity, nobody thought in terms of civilizations or cultures, or indeed that they were antique, of course, which is a lovely point. They thought they were part of a modern, entangled, networked world. And the extent and density of those networks changes in different periods, in different places, but they're always there. And so to me, civilisational thinking has been really detrimental to history, to thinking about history, thinking about what it means, thinking about humanity, essentially, because it sort of naturalises the idea that people belong in boxes, both biological and cultural. And I think, in fact, the way history works, as a historian, what I see, what I get out of historical sources isn't a story about peoples, even peoples interacting, but about people. And so for me, it's people who make history and make change.